What's up? Let's do some real talk today. You are going to the gym, you are grinding at work, you're trying to build your social skills, you're watching self improvement videos at 2 a.m., and still feel like something is missing. Like no matter what you do, kuch na kuch reh jata hai. Today I'm going to tell you why do you feel this way, and more importantly, the one mindset shift that will change everything for you. Trust me, this is not just another hustle harder video. So stay till the end. What's up, guys? My name is Rahul. Welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, I make videos about men, helping them find love, build self confidence, and social skills, and the right mindset to become a high value man. And today's topic is something that I wished someone had told me 5 years ago. This would have saved me so much confusion and so much time. So, smash the like button and subscribe if you are new, and let's dive into the video. Imagine the situation. If you're living in Delhi, Mumbai, Pune, Bangalore, or any tier 1 city in India, everywhere you look, you are getting different advice. Your gym bro tells you, भाई just focus on fitness, get shredded, body बना लो, बाकी सब अपने आप ठीक हो जाएगा. Your corporate friend tells you, अरे bro पैसा कमाओ, money is everything. Once you have financial freedom, then you can think about everything else in life. Your social friend tells you that dude, it's all about the connections and the social skills. Network is your net worth. Your parents tell you, better get a stable job, get a good family, settle down, and that's the right thing. Instagram tells you build a personal brand, be an entrepreneur, travel the world, save the world, six pack, six figures, etc. And you are standing in the middle of all of this noise and confusion, thinking what should you actually do in life? And here is what makes it even worse. You see examples everywhere that confuse you even more. You see in the gym that there are some trainers who are physically fit, a little bit funny and charismatic, and you notice that they are dating wealthy or hot women, or they are building relationship with rich people. So you think that fitness is the answer. Then you see some tech guy who is not fit at all, who is awkward in social situations, but he's making 2 crore rupees per year. Then you think that, hey, you know what? Maybe money is the answer. Then you see some guy who is broke, not particularly fit, but he's got amazing social skills and he's always surrounded by people, always having fun, always partying. So you think that maybe social skills is the right game. Bhai, what is happening is that you are just confused. Let me tell you the truth. There is no right answer. There is no universally right way to live your life. Fitness, money, social skills, traditional family, creative pursuits, spiritual growth, all of these have equal value. None of this is objectively better than the other. I know this sounds confusing. You must be thinking, bro, if that is true, then what should I do with my life? And that's the point of this video. Life doesn't tell you what you should do. Life shows you what is possible and then asks you, what do you want to do with life? The question isn't what's the right path. The question is which path do I want to choose? What do I want to prioritize? What sacrifices am I willing to make? What are my values? And this is where most guys mess up. They're waiting for someone to give them the right answer. They're waiting for life to show them a clear sign and a signal. But the signs are never going to come. You have to choose. The right answer has to come from within you. Let me give you an analogy that will make everything clear. Think of life as a massive casino, not for gambling but for playing different games. And in this casino, there are hundreds of different games. There is the fitness game, the wealth game, the social skills game, family game, career game, romance game, the creative game, the spiritual game, adventure game, the status game, hundreds of games like this. All of them are around you. Now, here's the catch, and this is the critical point. You can only master 2 or 3 games in your entire lifetime. If you are an extraordinary talented human being, maybe you can handle 4 or 5 different games. But for most of us, realistically, 2 or 3 games is maximum. Why? Because each game requires massive time, energy, and focus to play well. You have got 24 hours in a day, maybe 30 to 40 productive years in your life if you're lucky. If you want to build a great physique, that's 10 to 15 hours a week in the gym and meal prep and recovery. If you want to build serious wealth, that's 50 to 70 hours work week, constantly learning, taking risks, building businesses, or climbing the corporate ladder. If you want to master social skills, that's going out multiple times in a week, building relationships, attending events, going on dates, being present for other people. If you want a strong family, that takes time, emotional energy, being present, sacrificing personal ambitions. So do the math. You can't do everything. Your job is not to play all the games. Your job is to choose which two or three games you want to play and accept that you will have to walk away from hundreds of other games forever. And this is where 90% of guys in tier 1 cities are stuck. They're trying to play every game at once. मंडे को जिम जा रहे हैं बिकॉज फिटनेस देख लिया इंस्टाग्राम पे, ट्यूसडे को हसल कर रहे हैं बिकॉज ऑन्टरप्रेन्योर वाली वीडियो देख ली इंस्टाग्राम पे, मे बी एक एलेक्स हॉर्मोजी का वीडियो देख लिया, वेंसडे को सोशल स्किल्स की वीडियो देख रहे हैं, देन दे आर गोइंग टू द क्लब, थर्सडे को पेरेंट्स से बात कर रहे हैं, दे आर थिंकिंग दैट नाउ आई शुड गेट मैरिड, फ्राइडे को किसी का ट्रैवल ब्लॉग देख लिया, देन स्टार्ट थिंकिंग दैट हे व्हाट मे बी लाइफ इज अबाउट ट्रैवल. So you are playing 10 different games with 20% effort in each game. And you know what that gets you? Nothing. You end up mediocre at everything instead of excelling at two or three things. Or even worse, you start judging yourself for not being good at any games you have never chosen to play. The fitness guy feels bad about his bank account. The rich guy feels bad about his body. The social guy feels bad about his career. The family guy feels bad about his boring life. कुछ ना कुछ तो रह ही जाएगा because you are measuring yourself against all the games instead of your games. Remember that gym trainer example I gave earlier, the guy who's fit, charming, and dating wealthy women? Through his lens, it makes perfect sense. He chose to play the fitness game and the social or the romance game. He became excellent at his body and decent at connecting with people. He probably sacrificed the wealth game, the status game, maybe the family game. And he found people, these wealthy women, who are playing complementary games. They have already won at wealth, but now they want access to the fitness game and romance game. So it's a match. Is he living the right way? For him, maybe. For him, absolutely. If this is what he wants. For you, maybe not. Neither of you is wrong. You are just playing different games. That awkward tech guy who makes 2 crore rupees per year, he chose the wealth game and maybe the knowledge game. He sacrificed the fitness game and the social game. And that's fine for him. The broke but socially amazing guy, he chose the social game and the experience game. He sacrificed the wealth game, and that's fine. It's his conscious choice. None of these things are better than the other. They are just different games with different rules, different values, and different rewards. Now, this is the difference between a boy and a high value man. In today's world, a boy, he reacts to everything. He sees a fitness transformation video and thinks he needs to get fit. He sees a success story and thinks he needs to get rich. He sees someone with a great social life and thinks I need to make more friends. He's blown around by every wind. He wants everything but commits to nothing. He's waiting for someone to tell him what to do. A high value man takes a completely different approach. First, he explores in his 20s. He actually tries different games, not just watching YouTube videos, actually playing them for some time, maybe 6 months seriously, or maybe 1 year. He grinds on business. Maybe he takes some time working on social skills. He is gathering real data from lived experiences. Second, he reflects. He honestly asks himself, what felt meaningful? What made me feel alive? Not what I look impressive doing. What actually resonated with me? Third, he decides. He consciously chooses 2 or 3 games that align with who authentically he is and what he wants for his life. Fourth, he commits. He accepts that choosing these games means saying no to hundreds of other possibilities. He makes peace with what he is sacrificing. Fifth, he focuses on progressive growth. Year after year, he gets better at his chosen games. He's not constantly second guessing whether he should play different games. He is happy with what he has chosen. The high value man doesn't feel FOMO when he sees someone crushing a different game. He recognizes that his path is different and he stays in his lane. Now, here's the hard truth that you need to hear: nobody can choose your games for you. Not me, not your parents, not your friends, not society, not some guru or life coach. They can show you options, they can share their experiences, they can help you be more effective and efficient, but the decision has to be 100% yours. And that's the uncomfortable truth because it means full responsibility is on you. You can't blame society later. You can't resent other people for their success in their games that you chose not to play. You can't play victim when you are the architect of your own life. This responsibility is also incredibly liberating because you are actually free, and this is the paradox of life. Okay, So, enough philosophy, let me give you some practical steps. Step number one, audit your current reality. Right now, where are you actually spending your time and energy? Are you deliberately choosing these activities, or are you just reacting, trying to do everything, spreading yourself too thin around multiple areas? Step number two, experiment when you are young. In your 20s, this is your real exploration phase. Actually, try different games for a few months. Don't just watch them, play them. This is how you gather real data about what works for you. Step number three, notice what energizes you. Which activities make you feel alive and purposeful? Like what feels like obligation and what feels like something that you want to do. Step number four, identify your non negotiables. What can you absolutely not imagine giving up? What would you like to feel like when you are at 60? These are going to be strong signals. Step number five, accept the trade offs. For each game you are considering, honestly assess what you will sacrifice. Are you actually willing to make those sacrifices, or are you just attracted to the results without accepting the cost? Example, if you want to build a business and get rich, cool. Are you willing to work 60 to 70 hours a week, miss social events, risk your savings, sacrifice your 20s while your friends are partying? You want to get shredded? Great. Are you willing to meal prep every day? Say no to social drinking, sleep 8 hours instead of staying out late, train even when you don't feel like it? Be honest with yourself. Step number six, make a commitment. Choose your 2 to 3 games and commit to them for at least 2 to 3 years of genuine effort. This is long enough to make real progress and know if you have chosen wisely. Step number seven, tune out of noise. Once you have chosen actively, ignore content about games you're not playing. If you choose wealth and relationship, ignore fitness transformation content. If you choose fitness and creativity, ignore business success stories. Step number eight, reevaluate periodically, not constantly. Maybe once every 3 to 5 years, consciously examine your games that you have chosen. But don't question your choices every week based on what you see on Instagram. Now, some of you are thinking, but bro, what if I choose wrong? So, listen, there is no wrong in this decision. There are only choices and the natural consequences. If you choose fitness and social skills but not wealth, you might not become rich, but you will be healthy and attractive and surrounded by people. Is that wrong? No. This is just your choice. It's just different than everybody else. If you chose wealth and career but not fitness, you might get out of shape, you might not have a lot of friends, but you will have a lot of money. Is it wrong? No, it's just different. The only actual wrong choice is not making a choice at all, trying to play every game and mastering none. As Jordan Peterson says, if you don't pick your burden voluntarily, life will assign you a tragedy. When you actually make the shift, something remarkable happens. That constant anxiety, that feeling that kuch na kuch reh gaya life mein, it starts to disappear. You stop feeling inadequate when you see someone else succeed in their game. You recognize that they are playing a different game. You stop feeling torn in multiple directions. You have chosen your directions. You stop asking, what should I do? Because you are already doing it. You see that gym trainer with wealthy girlfriends. Instead of feeling confused or jealous, you just think, cool, he has chosen a different game to play than me. Good for him. You see your friends making huge money, but stressed out and out of shape. Different games and different trade offs. You have to stop comparing. You have to start living your own life. Look, I'll be real with you. I wasted my early 20s trying to play every game, trying to please everyone, trying to party, trying to do everything at once. I was mediocre at everything and excellent at nothing, and I felt like failure constantly. I like it was only when I actually sat down and got honest with myself and chose my 2 to 3 games that I really wanted to play. And I accepted that choosing these games meant sacrificing everything else. I chose the knowledge game and the creative game. That means that I sacrifice the social game and the adventure game to some extent. Some of my friends have way better social life than me, some travel more, and that's okay because I am not playing their game, I'm playing mine. So here is what I want you to do. Pause this video and take out a pen and a paper and write down what are your 2, 3, or 4 games maximum that you want to play and actually choose. Don't overthink it. You can always adjust later, but make a choice today. Then comment below what games you have chosen. I want to see fitness, health, whatever it is. If you have chosen social and family, career and creativity, tell me everything in the comments. And if this video helped you to get clarity, smash the like button, Share it with your friends that are constantly confused about what to do in life, and subscribe if you want more real talk like this in the future. Peace.